Hey everybody,
I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will,
and we are
Working Title.
We're back.
We're back.
It's JJK Day. This is Season 2, Episode 6, or Episode 30. It's like that.
It's like that.
I'm like that.
You guys already know where we left off. It's time for Shibuya. Shibuya roll call. Itadori is one of them. Okay, we'll see you in the next video, but first make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below your thoughts. Check out the Patreon. By the way, starting with this arc and all the other shows going forward, we have Uncut available to you. So if you felt like there was a moment you missed and that you wanted us to react to, go over to Patreon. It's all there for you. We're gonna punch it. See ya.
Boom! I don't want to see no more flashbacks. No
Honestly, the last flashback, fire, but I want to see my boys.
Yes. Going bored.
I'm going home.
Bro took an Uber. He was like, alright, I'm out. Me when I got with you guys. I'm out.
Junpei would have been a part of it.
Ugh, God.
Ew. Was it always human earthworm instead of human centipede?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Ew.
God.
Oh.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Kevin.
No! His son!
They had a kid!
Papa!
Da, 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 da.
So the theme is actually...
She's like, that is stupid, I'm leaving.
Let's go, boy.
Man.
Cool shots.
First grade.
Cool shots, man.
So they the real deal.
Tennis arc.
Ping pong.
Please give us a tennis arc. Damn, those quads are no joke.
He's jacked.
Damn.
Mr. Toto.
Yes, the lady that started it all with Satoru.
Legend.
Goat.
They want to work. He wants to work with
He's
them.
supposed to hang out with his buddy.
That's basically it.
This is the bro theme. The anthem of fellow brothers.
The two of us are drawn together.
It is truly destiny.
Jeez.
Destiny. Oh,
That's my
so
boy,
sad.
Oh,
Oh man.
Come on.
Oh, Mr. Toto, he's so sad.
Just turned the light off and he's just
He's just sitting there depressed.
just stands.
Oh no. It's like that, right?
It's like that.
No. Damn. Itadori ain't getting no play.
Blah, blah, blah.
So it's like that.
Bro.
Bro, these guys.
He definitely doesn't have a girlfriend.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Cheers.
Both of them.
I'll summon him.
Hi. Why?
Why? Come, got it. Okay.
I love how you
He's
Son of a
already
bitch,
there.
I'm in.
Bro, he's already there. How do you get there in 3 seconds?
Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Damn.
Oh,
10 out of
coincidence.
10.
10 out of 10.
Aww.
He picked her.
That's so cute.
She's got nice handwriting. She's a nice girl.
Hey, what's the line? If they liked me at my worst, they deserve me at my best.
True. She's like, I'm gonna become tall and jacked.
I'm gonna get that fat ass that he wants, that monster dump truck that he's been desiring. I will be in that category, you better believe it.
She just willed herself to grow 15 centimeters
Yeah.
in 6 months.
She took growth hormones.
She stood in the hallway and yelled until she got tall. Anime way.
Aw.
Poor
Damn.
girl.
I don't understand why her hair's a different color too.
I'm actually kind of shook at that this character just kind of appears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm like scared to already love her because it feels so sudden. I'm like scared. Should I? Is this a trick?
Yeah.
She seems so sweet.
Knowing everything in this show.
That's what
Like,
that's what I
it's
mean.
gonna
You know what I'm
turn
saying? Like she
horrible.
seems so damn sweet and kind. I love her to death already. And it's like, should I?
Just a competition.
What a great welcome back.
Some Wormo man.
I'm not seeing Wormo Man as my favorite line from this whole show. It's not. It's Human Earthworm 4.
Utahime.
It's a hell of a scar, man.
Yeah. 2 or more people. Yeah. Who's the spy? Is it Mekamaru?
Which one of these two? It's blue-haired girl or him?
Yeah.
Wow. Just like that.
I mean, that's not actually him.
I feel like we're gonna run into the devil from Chainsaw Man down here again. It's where they go down and see that little moose-looking creature that
Yeah.
dances.
The future devil.
The future rocks.
The future's cool.
Heavenly impact. Nice.
Heavily packed.
I like the idea of impact more.
So he's the snitch. He's working with the enemy. Why though?
Wow! Look at that. That's so crazy.
He knows? Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, who's he waiting for? Shit, who's he meeting?
What?
Ah, damn it! Oh, dude, they've met with him before.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, they're gonna make him normal. Wait, they're gonna fight? Oh no.
This is insane.
Oh, okay, so he agreed as long as they protected the school.
Let's get to
Oh
work.
no, they're about to fight.
Such a misfit. Mojito. Oh, wow.
Okay, interesting. You die? I have no idea when or what kind of construction this.
So disappointed. I get it, I get it. No caterpillar.
So they're gonna make him normal again? Oh shit, dude. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Hi, not so Meku, Mr. Maru.
Wow, his limbs and everything work. So now they're gonna fight him? Oh shit,
What
dude.
the hell?
Here we go. Oh!
What?
Oh, he's got
Whoa.
multiple. Do you want my help?
Oh, is he about to just completely destroy Mojito?
Mojito gonna destroy him.
Ooh! Oh, wow, that's cool.
I forgot he can like transform himself.
Sun Spear Blunt.
Nah. That boy must look. That boy must watch One Piece, brother. Ain't no way.
Oh!
Holy
Damn!
shit. Where is he?
That was
Is
an
there like a
easy landing.
dam?
Hoover Dam.
Oh my god. Is there gonna be a giant Mechamaru?
Please, please give me Gurren Lagann.
No!
Yes, sir! Woo! It's an Eva.
Ultimate
Evangelion.
Mechamaru mode absolute.
He is an Eva, bro.
It literally looks like
Looks
something
so
from
good
Evangelion.
too.
What?
Shinji, get in the mech. I mean, this guy.
They lowered a veil.
How cool is that? It's like a giant dome you can see out of transparently.
So what he needs to get him here? Oh shit. Oh, the Shibuya plot. Oh god.
Exercise his spirit.
What an asshole. Oh, this is so
Wow,
cool.
dude. This is insane.
Oh,
He watched the show.
yeah, he was
He's
literally
got the
watching.
lore.
He did the weekly recap.
Oh, he has all his cursed energy from all the time he was stuck in the tub.
17 years worth.
He's using his years of energy to make. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yo!
Ah!
Episode 1.
Okay, so in regards to this, before we talk about it, let's just give a quick breakdown. Yeah, I know you said you'll watch. For anyone who didn't watch the OP reaction video, Sam hasn't watched a recap yet. So
No.
let's just go over the things we do know, or we can remember and recall. So basically, bad guys want to do bad things. We don't necessarily know their full motives. Maybe it's brought up early in in season 1. I can't recall exactly why Geto. Well, Geto, from what we understand from the flashback, is that he basically wants to create a world with no
regular people?
no regular humans,
Only
in it.
jujutsu.
Only jujutsu sorcerers,
Yeah.
only cursed. To get rid of cursed objects as a whole. With that being said, he falls out with Geto, or Gojo and Geto have a fallout. Then they end up fighting later on in the movie era, and seemingly Gojo killed Geto at the end of that. He's in hiding now. He's somehow back to life, and he, and along with these other cursed objects and cursed spirits, are trying to enlist Sukuna to be on their side, and they want to get rid of Gojo.
And am I right in saying that no one on the good side knows Gato's involvement?
Except for Mechamaru.
Just as of now,
Yeah,
today, seeing him.
Yeah, well,
And being involved with him.
he knew ahead of time that this guy was... Mechamaru knew that Geto was still around. But yes, no one else knows that he's still alive. He's kept himself hidden on purpose. I think the plan is to seal Gojo away. That's what they want to do. So that's what this whole incident is going to be. And they also want to get Sukuna on their side. That's why they grabbed all the fingers. We saw it in the intro where he rolls out a knapsack and it has all the fingers in it that they've collected. So,
and I forgot that they did say that in season 1 that they had some of the fingers, right?
well, they took them during that whole school, the training, but with the two schools, when they, Todo and Itadori fought Hanami, yes. Well, no, they fought the flower that talks backwards.
Yeah.
They, during that, Mahito went and stole, that's where he stole the cursed paintings. So, we have the dude with the
We have
scar.
that guy, we have the weird bald one, and then the one that looked like an actual curse.
Yeah. But those other two
octopus
ones are
looking
dead.
It's the one that they beat in the season 1 finale.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the cursed spirits that are running around. So Mahito, Jogo, Hanami, and then the big squid, octopus looking guy, and then Geto, of course.
Studio Ghibli curse.
Yes, Studio Ghibli curse.
It's definitely what we're calling it.
But yeah, so that's kind of like where we're at. And, you know, as we saw at the very beginning of the episode, are basically our three main characters and Maki and... Who was the fifth one they said they wanted to promote to first grade?
Was Mekamaru also one of them?
I don't remember if Mekamaru was. He may have been.
The word
I was gonna say there were so many other things.
Panda. That's what
Maki,
it was.
Panda.
Maki, Panda.
Oh, the second class people.
They want to make first class sorcerers.
Yeah, first grade sorcerers. Maki, Panda, and then Fushiguro, Nobara, and Itadori. So, giving them a higher rank lets them do harder missions. And, yeah.
Well, funny enough, my heart was all in this episode for sure.
Yeah.
I know that's more of the outstretching story that's going to be wrapping our incident arc. But man, this was like quite the I don't know the proper term, heartfelt episode.
Yeah.
Very emotional. I'd actually say it might have been one of the first times in really the show's history that I was really involved in the relationship between the three main characters. You know, Nobara, Itadori, and Fushiguro. I like to see their chemistry. We got a little bit of that in season 1, but I feel like so much of the time it was either they were split or we were involved in school events.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really until the last arc that I feel like they got some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is one of my complaints. But actually, starting off this season strong, or this section super strong, because I think this was some of the best, like, fun, cute moments that they got to have. Because I remember watching the outros for season 1 and being like, damn, why do we get to only watch it vicariously through, like, music, like a musical scene at the end with credits playing? I wanted to spend some time because it shows a lot of the characters' like personalities when they're not on the battlefield making scowls at the enemy.
Yeah.
Or having a quick sad flashback about some tragedy that some anime character always goes through.
Yeah.
This is one of those fun telling moments to just see their personalities kind of shine. I loved Nobara and like her involvement with this new girl. What's her name? Kawa or
Ozawa?
I thought it was like
was it Yuko Okazawa? I don't know.
Big O.
Big O.
No pun intended. No offense. That was not supposed to be a joke. But I loved her involvement with Big O and her attempts to like get this thing happening, which was so freaking cute. Yeah. I mean, she came out of nowhere. For a show that's as like grim as this one can be, it makes me hard to want to invest myself with her because she's so precious. I love her story, but this arc has quite the troubling name, and I don't know. I mean, Will's given me a frightful tale before coming here today, saying people say this arc is going to be insane and crazy. I'm just like, frick.
Yeah, I mean, like everything online that I've seen that's even referenced the show has just been like, hey, for the anime only people, this is a good luck watching this, and not in like it's a bad arc, like it's it's gonna be a tough one for us to experience. So, Yuko,
yeah. Oh, they try to catch the last name because
I feel like it was Ozawa.
Who are you? Yeah, but this whole section of the story is really cute. Kind of touching back on Itadori. Also, great Itadori moment where you don't you really show in a really cute way where we're getting a different perspective from an outside source of someone's thoughts on Itadori.
Yeah.
And he's just a really good guy. You know? All the guys were like hating on this person and
yeah.
He's like, no, she's like awesome. She has great talents elsewhere where you guys can't recognize. So
yeah.
I mean, that's where my heart was in this episode. I know there was a lot of crazy shit happening, especially in the latter half, but
I definitely, I'm with you. Like, I like the fact that they are actually, like, together, the crew, and seeing them involved. And, you know, the show, it does have some, like, pretty interesting, just, like, funny bits. Like, the whole human centipede thing being brought up again, and Itadori just being like, no, guys, listen, like, this movie's so cool. It's actually a story about love, and, like, trying to, like, wing it to, you know, your friend that's like, I don't care. I'm going to watch
I'm not watching your stupid Wormo film.
Yeah, I'm not watching movies. I'm going to go shop. Like, it is what it is. And it's just fun to see them interact with each other.
And this is why I have the caution. I'm sure every single Junpei fan out there can understand the trauma that involves falling too deep in love.
And now Rika too.
Yeah,
Or Rico from the first part of the season. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You bring him in. He was the only other person who liked probably the Earthworm movie as Itadori, and that's why they grouped up. If this girl shows back up, she might have the same interests as him. Don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. Don't tune me out.
Yeah.
But we also had a moment with Toto and his master, the tennis ball. Just it was kind of a.
That's not that girl is not his master. She's just a teacher.
Oh, was it not the lady?
She's not the lady that
talk to Geto.
She's not the lady that talked to Geto. She's the one in the beginning of the first episode with the slicked black blonde hair or the white hair that was with the Udahime girl walking through like the haunted house.
I think I need a JJK visual diagram book.
Yeah.
A little booklet, little kitty booklet for myself. But...
Yeah. Her name is May.
May. Nay.
Cute.
That was cringe. That mop.
Yeah, I like that we both went for it. Then we both were like, it's not worth it.
So I realized you said cute, and that made me like want to throw up.
Not the cringy, but
not the cringe part.
Cringe is funny. Cute is cringe.
But anyway, so yeah, we had a moment with them. He was very excited to sign off Itadori as a first grade because he wanted to go do missions with him.
I want to hang out with my boy, dog.
Lo and behold, May dropped the news on him that no, because you put him up for promotion, you cannot do missions with him.
Completely froze up.
I love that his face turned to this like ghostly, like sorrowful, like, and he's just sitting there in the dark too.
You see how they did it too? They took the ping pong ball and it was the transition for his face.
Transitioned his face.
That was so creative.
Yeah, and I love the part. She just walks out and you just hear the, light switch goes off. It's dead black, like pitch black, and he's just.
Damn it!
This is a visual feast already. Like I recall what the first season looked like. I know it looked good, but I feel like this is like so much better too.
I think that they definitely changed the animation for like the. I mean, you could tell in the, yeah, and you could tell from like the first part of the story of this season that it was definitely a little bit different than the way the first season looked. But yeah, I like it. It kind of feels like brighter a little bit, like more lively,
and a lot of layers.
Everything feels, yeah,
a lot of layers in there, a lot of like cool effects already. Like even in my favorite show, Attack on Titan, I feel like in the later seasons when Mappa took over, it could be because there was so much happening constantly, but I felt like a lot of the time during like some of the slower moments, it didn't look lazy, but it looked like a lot of less care was put into it, and then a lot of care put into other places. First of all, we're the first episode. We'll see how the arc goes. But I'm really also going off of the first 5 episodes as well.
Yeah,
They're all super visual feasts once again. Yeah. So right now the trend's been good and promising. And then the second half was crazy because we featured Mekamaru.
Yeah.
And the crew.
Yeah, so we got a flashback with Utahime, who is a teacher at the Kyoto school, so that's where Toto and all of them are from. And basically Gojo assumes that the interference that we're getting from this is from inside sources within the schools. So they're the ones that are feeding information to Geto and crew. So she was tasked with Gojo to figure out, sniff out who is the enemy. She enlists Itadori and gang to go help out, and they figure out it's Mekamaru. They go to where Mekamaru is, and he is not there at that point.
Were there any hints in season 1 that Mekamaru was, or was this like more of a newer revelation?
I think it was a newer revelation. I mean, it didn't really come. I can't recall anything that would have hinted that he was helping out on that side. Yeah,
because when this happened today, once again, because I'm not the most memorable when it comes to this show, but I was just like, was this some well-planned thing that I missed? Because it felt out of nowhere today. I was so shocked by it.
There may have been stuff that we just didn't pick up on, because she did mention that, the only person that didn't raise suspicion was Mekamaru, so they just deduced that it probably was him.
Oh, man.
And, it makes sense, because he He has his like puppet manipulation thing, so he can
they never see him in person ever.
Wait, the only person
Well, he got spies everywhere.
You said the only person that didn't raise suspicion, so they just deduced it was the one who was the least.
I think that's what she said. If you want to like click it.
No, I was actually I liked that idea. Yeah. Somebody who was not suspect at all was the one they were like, no, he's too clean.
Yeah. But so he has, heavily restriction or heavenly pact or whatever they call it. So it's the same thing that Toji and Maki have, where basically they have some like physical limitation that then amplifies, you know, the cursed ability, or a cursed limitation that amplifies the physical. So like Maki and Toji, they can't use cursed energy at all, so they become like physical freaks of nature. Him, on the other hand, his body is like completely destroyed, so that's why he basically, I think they said in season 1 his cursed energy, like he can control puppets like across Japan, so he doesn't have to be like within like, you know, 100 meters of it or within a mile. He can literally be like the south part of the country, control something on the north part. Yeah, so it looks like that they made a pact, Mahito and him, to, if he would give up the information, then they would heal his body. But they still had the intention on fighting him afterwards. Right. And they made a deal also that no one from Kyoto would be harmed in the incident, but clearly they got attacked, so they, you know, he was calling the plan off at this point.
I love that concept.
Yeah.
They both needed something from each other, so they gave. And then even still, it's like, all right, the deal's over. We couldn't break the deal. Yeah. But now we have you cornered, so let's try to cut up the loose end real quick before you can get away.
Yeah. I'm curious what the pact would, like, because they said, like, oh, if you don't, like, follow up with the pact, or if you don't agree to it, or don't follow its terms, something horrible can happen. Right. So I wonder if we'll get an example of that in the story. Like, is, like, Sukuna and Itadori's pact that they made earlier on, is it going to go bad? And, you know, like, is something horrible going to come from that is just, like, not known to us now?
I like that, though, too. It's like, the curse is the law.
Yeah.
You break it, there are unearthly things that will demand payment.
Yeah.
Even if you try to break it. And then we got that insane fight. Mechamaru really stepped up in terms of what he's capable of. Brought in all those robots of himself, not to mention... even Mahito going off with the Mr. Fantastic arm stretches, or...
The Luffy arm. Yeah. Big punch.
Yeah, that was all great. And then we got an EVA unit, which was really unique. I like that, like, inside, he was just kind of sitting in air. But he's controlling this giant mech. There's something definitely like that before. I just can't recall what it would be.
Yeah.
But I like that. Like, it acted as a transparent, open bot for him.
Yeah. I also like how Caleb joked about he watched the anime as well, so he knows everything. He caught up on the anime.
He's literally like had screens. He's like, "This is an interesting show." Oh wait, these are people I know. Never mind.
Yeah.
This is not a show. This is actually really happening.
So he seems to have an idea on how to win and beat these two, which. I don't know about you guys. I do not foresee him winning in this. I don't know. I just can't.
He's got, what is it, like 17 or 16 years now because of his big attack.
Yeah, but he already used
worth of cursed energy to just expel.
Yeah, he used 1 year though in that punch, and we have no idea, or into that beam.
But what if he uses 2 years? Maybe even 3 years.
He's still gonna have to fight Geto when he's done.
Uses all 16 and blows up Japan. Still doesn't win.
Is he worthless after the 16?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I didn't think you could have a reserve of cursed energy that you didn't use.
Well, apparently
cursed energy buildup.
Gosh, I don't know if it's a fair trade-off once you lose the 16. Feels like Aki.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the premiere, really, for the new arc.
Yeah.
It was a good start.
And I mean, the goal is hopefully we can let Gojo know so he can basically bail us out. It seems like Gojo is just like, hey, we need Gojo to save us. That's like how this all works every single time.
He's the Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
Every scene that he's not in, someone's wondering where's Gojo and how can he be useful?
Where's
because
Gojo?
We're really scared.
How can he get here right now?
If I call him on his phone, he'll be here very quickly and I'll win. But if I can't, I lose.
Yeah.
That's like every situation in this show.
Well, yeah. Did you have a fun time with us? If not, don't do anything. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Check out the Patreon, because once again, we do now have Uncut officially for JJK. So enjoy it with us. Be there for every moment. And we'll see you in the next episode. Punch it. Oh.
Man down. I can win my rounds.
Right,
I'm not finishing that line. I'm not finishing that line.
2 more bars that you want to say.
Shout out Sexy Red. I ain't saying that shit.
Sexy Red. I ain't saying all that.